Okay, right, before I delve into like super ramble of the century, let me just get straight to the point. So what we're talking about today, it's damage, respawning, deaths, all that kind of stuff. So this guy here is going to demonstrate for us a serious amount of damage. Ow, 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 ow. And I have a respawn. So let's do that one more time. Coming over here, he's going to shoot the living fuck out of me. And then I'm going to respawn. So let's say first things first. Now next up, vengeance time, which we're going to do in a ricochet fashion. So I say that I can't as much as I wanted this to be a thing, it doesn't mean I can do it. So so oh my god, right, okay, regular shooting, I guess. And oh my god, he killed me again, that son of a bitch. So I mean, that's kind of the whole point though. So I getting some good damage in there. Why he's got 6 gazillion of health, I don't know. So yeah, so that's his death event, but at the same time you'll notice that he's very not dead, really. I mean, he is, but he can still shoot and kill me when he's dead. But I cannot not damage him when he is dead. He's respawned already, trust me. So right, so now that we've got that out of the way, what else are we talking about? So we have got some fire over here. So this fire is dangerous in that when I go into the flames, I begin to slowly unalive. And there we are. I've respawned after taking damage from the fire. So, okay, right. That's all the sort of the crux of things here. Now onto ramble, where pretty much the video is done, and everything else from here is just me flying around, fucking around. I was really hoping to be this far like last week, but it's just one thing after another that I'm going, okay, so I need to do this way, this way, and that doesn't work unless you do it that way. And a good example of that would be the fact that I can't really use the Niagara effect system solely to do all the damage and stuff like that. So I had to figure out projectiles and then figure out how to get that Niagara effects to work on the projectiles, and then all the different things that came with that, then the damage, and then the health bar, which is there's a health bar, but it doesn't work yet, and I didn't care to continue to find out why, while I know roughly why not, but that's going to tie in with a few other different things that I need to sort out as well, like making all this hit stuff all modular so that it can apply to different enemies and different player characters. Right now I've got these two guys very much just talking to each other, which apparently isn't very efficient, which is the reason I was practicing event dispatchers on these lights, because I know that that's something to do with that. And this one over here is an interface to get this light to go green, even though I've already gone past it, so it's already green. But sorry guys, I'm just like usual. Nothing. Anyone watching any of these already knows the script here. This is how it goes down, I guess. Check that out, dude. You'll notice that the lights aren't as cool right now on the particle effect. There's no reason for that other than me not turning the setting back up on my new emitter to make it cooler. Although that there. I don't know who I'm doing these videos for. I think it's for me in the future, because this doesn't make sense to anyone probably. But the way that it lights up close to the surfaces is a light renderer, which is part of the Niagara system. And using the GPU to simulate Niagara effect is super more efficient, it turns out. So you can have like loads more particles if you're using the GPU to like do the sim. However, when you use the GPU to do the sim, you can't use the light renderer, which means that I can't have that cool light thing. So, I mean, this is not on. I would rather limit the amount of bullets that can be in the level than or how far until, because you can notice that they're not going very far right now. That as well is just a quick. I haven't really thought about that. Like I will definitely be extending it more than that. But yeah. So oh my god, I'm getting out of breath. But I'm running out of things to talk about, fortunately. So that's it. Apart from what's next. So next, I mean, really, I was hoping this video would be the video that I hope will be next, which is, oh yeah, I want these to affect me as well, but I had to turn that off because they were affecting me as soon as I was shooting them, and that was not cool, as you can imagine. And I know I've got a tidbit of how to sort that, but that's for another day. And did that guy just shoot me? Absolute dickhead. So. Awesome. Oh yeah, sounds. So I'm probably gonna do sounds soon, but they will just be little like, oh my god, mock sounds. What's cool though is like, I don't know if you've ever seen those images. It's one of them's a pylon that's jumping. This pylon's jumping, and it like makes your brain like hear the sounds. So I don't know. It's kind of like that in this sometimes, where you're flying around and I don't know. You can kind of like your brain kind of makes up the sounds because I'm so used to playing without sounds now that my brain's having to do that. Look at that. So did you hear explosion? Probably. So anyway, what the fuck? Sorry guys, I'm done. All right, I swear. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll hopefully the next video is going to be a cool little level. Sorry, that's what I was trying to get to. A cool little level that's, I mean, still super basic, but I mean, we've got some good core elements going here where I should be able to start throwing together something that's like a few rooms to go through, and those rooms have a few different guys in them, and there's doors and maybe some spinny, cool, big structures. That's definitely all my brain as well. Right, okay, bye.